offense at 90 now. Stefan is injured. Let's be real. How does he have a 40% advantage? Steph Curry is injured. Andrew Wiggins is injured. But you're telling me I don't? But I don't have Tyrese Maxey? Yeah, that shit weird.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. You look at the Warriors.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. You see it in their body language. It is troubling. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Back to Curry. Harden comes to help. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yo, never in your wildest dreams.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Embiid's got his second basket on the night. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nigga smoking free throws. Might as well play small ball. Put Draymond at the 5, little bro. Shit ain't gonna work out.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributed. On cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Lots of room. Warriors with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Curry's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And he makes it.
Moving down the hill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the deep, right to a shot.
Curry with it. Harden picks him up to the middle. Here's Looney. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each one won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Now here's Melton.
Jordan Poole.
A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Green. Up top, DiVincenzo. Here's Poole. Basket's good.
Jordan Poole.
All right, Grant, here we have a new year, a fresh start. Maybe some of the struggling teams can use this as motivation.
I think you're right, B.A. When you're losing, you'll try anything to get out of your run.
I'm tweaking.
Resolutions could include fewer turnovers, get to the basket more, whatever the team needs.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Kuminga. Puts it up. And that one's long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you gotta make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Poole shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
It's tipped. To the inside.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul.
41 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Harden, deep three-point land. Warriors with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's DiVincenzo. And James Harden pulls it down. Oh, Green with a block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Here's DiVincenzo. That's the end of the first quarter. Not much scoring. It remains close. Warriors ahead. Up one. And we'll be back right after this.
And your Sixers unit.
That's some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The Sixers trailing.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Here's Philadelphia. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans.
Low ass
Right,
nigga.
let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Here's Embiid. And the layup falls. Embiid's got 6 points.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Pass to Curry. Now Thompson. Back to Curry. From outside the arc.
Stephen Curry.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got his second bucket on the night. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win. And because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship for it.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Poole outside. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Warriors ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
And here's Poole. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
At the line for your sixth.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Milton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And he lobs it up. And Looney with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Golden State calls timeout.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
3 on the clock. And here's Kuminga for 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Milton for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Okay, fuck, nigga.
And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now here's Milton. His last outing, he had 18 points. .59 seconds left in the first half. And Harrell throws it down.
And so clever in pick and rolls. Once Harrell sets the screen, he slashes to available space.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Here's Milton. Here's Thibault. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it
Scoreboard.
resulted in a goaltending.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Kuminga for 3. And they recover it. And here's Thompson
Scoreboard.
for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Sixers leading. Right side, Harden. Pass to Niang. Here's Reed. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And once more this half,
Scoreboard.
they find a way to get great position inside.
Scoreboard.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The Warriors.
Sixers ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And your Sixers youth.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing
Scoreboard.
for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand
That's your shot.
what the other team is going to do.
That's your shot.
The prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely
You really think
different
you're gonna get a
level.
steal doing that? Really weird.
Now the 76ers
Think
with
you
it.
ride me the whole way.
They lead
Call
by
that foul,
1.
low bro.
Harden.
Low
good.
bro. Low
We've
bro.
seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Effortless, nigga. Or Steffortless, should I say. Fucking pussy.
Outside Curry.
Panties. Forgot something. Forgot something, little bro. Come on. You gotta do something with it. Come on, pass to Clay.
Thompson.
Clay bricks
Takes a
it.
3.
Oh, you play with the
On target
Warriors.
from range.
For 3.
Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by Harden. Melton outside.
Another
And
one.
the 76ers another 3.
Another one.
That's how you up the ante. Come
Yes,
right
sir.
back at it.
Oh, yeah, that's your shot.
I love the competitive fire right there.
I like that. Right back.
I'm coming for my revenge.
Get off your knees, pussy.
To the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard,
Got
they've
your
had
ass.
So many
This
Hall
is
of
great
Fame players.
basketball.
Allen Iverson sticks
Why did
out to
that
me
box
growing
out
up.
just
I
drag
loved
me
watching
back?
AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you. Look, when you made your first 3 shots at the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Outside Harden. Down low. Melton outside. 2 on the clock. And here's Harris outside. Philadelphia, the rebound. Outside Harden. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by
No
Green.
fouls.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Kevon Looney.
Clock at 4.
Yep.
And
My
it's on
foul.
the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
State foul.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was
Give me that
33
shit.
at the tail end of
Lame
his
ass
career
nigga.
for the Celtics.
And now the Sixers on the break.
Lame ass nigga.
Time now to hear from our reporter,
Lame ass
Allie
nigga.
Force.
Show you how to play real basketball, pussy. Get your IQ up.
Back in college for wearing a t-shirt
Get your
with
IQ up,
Kermit
pussy.
on it. In the NBA, he said, quote,
Get your
"The
IQ
first
up,
game I
pussy."
started was against the Sixers."
GG's, because you just lost.
Dr. J, how are you? And he
Look
said,
at this.
"Doc, how are you?"
Look at the
I said,
seal
"Well,
outs.
I'm glad."
Get your IQ up, pussy.
That made me like $1 million, guys.
Come on, man.
All right, thanks, Allie.
And I understand that people might not.
Oh, that was your shot.
6'7", you cannot
You're just doing too much now.
because he's got
Read the room, bucko. Ah. Nigga just quit. Nigga just quit. Stop playing with my bop, nigga. I make niggas quit. I make niggas quit. Nah, this is a good game. You gotta wear dark, bro. You weird as hell. It's always one weird ass nigga.
Trying to find out everything. I know a couple we be on the mission trying to get tips. That boy think he litty.
Nice little dude.
In these cold streets, we don't got no road. Homie showed us couple things and told us follow. Basic. Now how to use them. That's Mendo. Ride for your click. That's Mendo. Broke. That's Mendo. Always. That's Mendo. Hey. That's Mendo. That's Mendo. That's Mendo.
Duct tape wrapped around the. Be our body. You get taken off the. You don't take a trip. I'm trying down when they play. Ask them what they charge for. No, we play with because it's Mando. I was trying to. I'm just saying no. Camouflage. Rocking the baby Rambo. Maneuver the Subaru when I be laying low. Them in the field, they be staying home. Over zigzag, what it stand for. Take the stand for. Young fat center.
That's Mendo. Ride for your click. That's Mendo. Broke. That's Mendo. Always. That's Mendo. Hey. That's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey.
The home of the Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. There is no better way to start. The new year than with the NBA here on GMR Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on sideline. This Boston crowd ready to roar, and this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. Back to Brown, and he lays it straight in. Brown's got the game going here with the first basket for the Celtics. Always fun to ring in the new year with you, Greg, with some NBA action. Think any of these guys made resolutions related to their game?
Maybe. We'll just have to watch closely and see if anyone's being extra enthusiastic on the board.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Hey, little bro, turn your mic on.
Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season. Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Back to Tatum. From deep. That one misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
The assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points last game. 5 to shoot.
Blood thought he was Kobe.
No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Harris. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
And so Horford will bring it up.
Nigga, Justin Jefferson has 3 targets, no yards.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. To the inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Belonging for the 76ers.
Never.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. It's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. And they've scored several times
Oh my God, come here.
In the first quarter.
Oh my God, come here.
One of the game's best
Oh my God,
drivers
come here.
without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending.
PJ Tucker.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Here's Horford. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers lead. Back to Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got 9 points.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Harden. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. 76ers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the start of the second quarter.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And they're just 2. It's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Assisted by
a nice shot by Tucker.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Philadelphia leading by 4.
Oh my God. And one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, James Harden.
That was me, Marcus Smart 4, nigga.
But now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And Greg Harden in receiving is dealing with hamstring injury as he lost a step to age or injury.
Second team foul.
Probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Now here's Harden.
What?
This was called traveling violation.
Overall, though, I think they've taken good care of the basketball. That's their first turnover.
Shake Milton.
Outside, White. Pass to Williams. It's over Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid. Mark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Celtics trailed by 4. Outside Tatum. And it's good. As
Nigga think he low trying to get Embiid out the paint so he can score. Your dog shit.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Oh yeah, confusion.
Now here is Harris. 23 points his last out.
No foul.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Back to Tatum. Celtics passing around.
Won't live.
Smart misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia.
Froze him.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Tatum.
Traveling ass nigga.
Outside Smart. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Tatum. In the corner, it's Griffin. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
What in the glitchy shit is this?
Second chance shot. In it goes. That's his
first
fucking
real.
Just 5 so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Great ball movement.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first time out right here. And Jason Tatum seems GA like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals. puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press with looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what
he's dog shit. He thought a shot clock reset.
David, thank you.
Dork.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Thibault.
Come here.
Drains it from beyond.
Come here. Come here.
And the 76ers lead by 2. From deep.
This nigga spaz.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Appreciate you.
And we haven't seen them get to the line.
Appreciate you, big bro.
They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Niang, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motion.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is
come on,
considering how close the game ended up being.
Nigga not trying to get the pass on.
Tie game in Boston. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
76ers, 25.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. And here's Harden. Williams with the steal. Here's Tatum. And it's good.
Never.
For 2. Tatum's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics.
Derek White doing a nice job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Great
I can't get no calls.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2.
Brown is so creative at taking apart the defense with his ball handle. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Another shot. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Inside. Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
half here, into the second half. That one goes. Counted. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Tucker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Tucker's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. Misses off the left iron. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Embiid, no good. Right side, Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 10 points for Jaylen Brown.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
Tatum no good on the free throw. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
While Tobias is nice, and he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's on target from the wing. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiate. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in the game. Effort and determination on the glass will make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
It's good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And into the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
Boston trailing.
For the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That entire time, he drove with his head down.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Tucker. Goes back up. And Horford pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Like Griffin don't even play basketball. You missing one. Fuck, nigga.
Close in can sky over others.
Too slightly early.
To draw fouls.
Harden outside. Harden with the stuff.
Patient offense, man.
Throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Tatum on the wing. 13 points in the game. Pass to Griffin. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6. The three from Tatum. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Tie game in Boston. And we're coming back in just
39. The 70.
You gonna win?
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish
think
awaits
you're
us
gonna
here
win.
in the fourth quarter.
You gonna win? You ain't gonna win.
The fourth quarter, everyone.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. Back to Brown. The kick out to Williams. Poked away. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. No good from 18.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling
It's fucking
the
bump
backcourt.
steals. It's
It's clearly
annoying,
been their
bro.
edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Here's Niang. Pass to House. Harrell trying to free himself up. The shot by House is no good. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Milton's shot is good.
Milton.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Celtics leading by 4. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's White. It's deflected. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's the Celtics now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Oh, they get it back. Over in the corner, White. Goes up again.
Oh, my God, bro.
So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Second team.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude
Smoking
for White
layups
to
with a
have.
takeover.
Go
That's
at the
crazy.
defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Wow. What, do we have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Harden with it. Picked up by Brown. A nice shot by Harris.
That's a big-time bucket
playing.
from Harris. I mean, so
Keep
cool,
playing.
confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for them.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Embiid. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Harden. Oh, they take the lead. Harden's got 20 points.
Yeah.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball
Yeah.
in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Here's Brown. And the shot goes in. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Here's Embiid. Boy,
yep. It's going in either way. Come on, little bro.
We love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a big mistake.
Brown outside. White wide open. He the shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Williams. Great pass.
Oh my God! Yes, it's cheating me.
And it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle.
Yeah, nigga. We right back, nigga.
They've been so aggressive getting
you know what this is, nigga?
Game long.
James motherfucking Harden, nigga.
That, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals.
That's light.
That can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That's light, nigga. That's light, nigga.
From outside.
Let's get this money.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
To the middle. White. Got it!
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
To the right side. Back to Harden. There's 25 seconds.
Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money.
I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot.
Let's get this money.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
You lost. I don't know why you didn't just foul me.
The head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break.
Stupid. Should have fouled me. You should have fouled me. You dumb, nigga. You lost. Quit, nigga.
If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David.
You should have fouled me.
Called the Celtics. They trailed by 4.
You should have fouled me.
2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to
should have fouled me.
Shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on
You
their
shoot
side,
whatever you want.
That's really their only hope, so I'm sure.
Should have fouled me. Take your L, boy.
So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here.
Yeah.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
Uninstall. No basketball IQ. Uninstall. Uninstall.
The crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks.
This nigga's doo-doo.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution.
Guard me, bro.
He was focused and refused
Guard
to
me.
be denied.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Antetokounmpo.
This nigga is literally about to use Antetokounmpo the whole game.
Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, BA, talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Middleton,
Dog
no
shit.
good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Now Harden. He's been an important part of this offense.
Why are you
averaging
jumping?
around 22 points a game.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Middleton. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Chris Middleton.
That one goes in.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. All right, Grant, here we have a new year, a fresh start. Maybe some of the struggling teams can use this as motivation.
I think you're right, BA. When you're losing, you'll try anything to get out of your funk. Resolutions could include fewer turnovers, get to the basket more, whatever the team needs.
Now here's Embiid. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Inside. Pass to Harden. Back to Harris. On the wing, Harden. Over Holiday. Offensive board. Outside for Harden. Back to Tucker. Left side, Harden. Goes back up. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter.
I'll literally hold the ball this whole game because you don't want to guard me.
No good on the three. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one.
Gotta do something, little bro.
Guys who are this special.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Gotta do something, little bro. Just went 3-0. That fast. Come on.